Little Dirk, on his Instagram story, posted this, quote, "Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing.
Mm,
A lot of this shit fake, and some is overpriced.
mm,
Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all ass gonna be pissed when the truth come out."
mm.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, you kind of making sense and shit like that. You know, just like everybody. I don't know. Everybody jewelers and shit like that are different. Like, but it makes sense a little bit.
Now, before we go on any further, can you detail the jewelry you have on during this interview?
Yeah. Alex made these two. And I think it's nice. Alex made this one too. Yeah.
And what about the jewelry on your wrists?
I think I got this one for Alex. I think this one from Alex too. Yeah.
Can you show that a little bit higher on camera?
Yeah, this one. My Rolly Cuban from Alex. Yeah.
And what about the teeth?
It's what's his name? I forgot the jeweler name. Go Roll Jewels, I think, in Miami. Yeah.
Now let's break some of these items down just a little bit further.
Mm.
When it comes to your teeth, respectfully asking you this, are these pullouts or perms?
You pull out.
And is this called anything specific? Like the name of the setting, so on and so forth, on the teeth alone?
What you mean? Like the
Like
name
there's
of the
different
diamonds?
grill settings and names of different
Oh,
grills.
this I think these individual cut.
Okay. And these are diamonds as well.
Yeah.
Care to share the color, the cut, the clarity, the
Um,
carat, things of that nature if you know it?
I really don't know.
And you already shared the jeweler behind it.
Uh-huh.
Why that jeweler for this grill? There are other jewelers out there.
I had my people got a relationship with him, so I was like, I'm gonna fuck with him and shit like that. But it wasn't really too much of a specific person I want to go to, shit like that.
And even though you decided not to go permanent,
Mm.
when it comes to the debate of pullouts versus perms, where do you stand on that at this point?
It really don't even, I really don't even matter. It don't matter to me. Shit. Way shit how you want to weigh shit. You want to go, how you shit permanent, how you shit permanent. It don't really matter to me.
What was your personal reason for going pullouts?
I got nice teeth. I ain't want to fuck my teeth up.
Just curious there.
Uh,
And when it comes to the necklaces, they're all high rollers pieces.
yeah.
When it comes to the watch, what brand of watch is that as well?
It's a Rolex.
And does it get any more specific than that, like a particular model perhaps?
It's a Rolex date dress, I meant.
And why Rolex for you? There are other watches out there as well, brand-wise.
I just like Rolly. I ain't really, like, yeah, I just like Rolly. I ain't tripping. It don't matter, but I really don't, man. Come on, next question.
Any meaning behind the wrist it sits on during this interview? It's on your left wrist.
That's how you supposed to wear it. That's the right way to wear your Rolly. You can't, you don't wear your Rolly on the right wrist.
And just curious here, are you naturally right-handed or left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
And aside from this watch you're wearing during the interview, do you own any other watches in your jewelry collection?
Yeah, I got a plain one.
And care to share the brand behind that?
Rolly.
Okay, Rolex as well. Now, that goes into this next conversation or debate, custom or bust down, as some say, versus factory setting or plain Jane, as you just mentioned. Where do you stand on that debate? You have both.
With plain, you is like is with when you getting bust down, that shit kind of loses value. So with plain, that hold more value in the long run.
Now, because you have two watches, do you ever wear both at the same time?
Yeah, sometimes.
How do you decide?
How I'm feeling, whatever I want to feel, how I'm feeling that day. That's how I go.
And what about the bracelet on the opposite wrist during this interview? Is this called anything specific?
Oh, it's Cuban.
And any meaning behind that bracelet?
No, I just go with everything.
Just curious there. And what about some other items of jewelry sometimes people have, but you are not sporting during this interview? Rings. What is your opinion on rings?
I really don't care.
Earrings.
Hell no, I ain't want no damn earring.
Are your ears pierced? And why no piercings for you?
Piercings?
Yes.
Ear piercings or piercing, period?
Ear piercings.
Oh, no, that ain't me. That ain't me at all. Not at all.
Never had your ears pierced.
Never will.